Right, so you dip it in, and the pool like bubbles and seems to be doing stuff, and you can just kind of sense the magical power coming from it, and kind of stops bubbling again.
Okay. I will lift the dagger out of it and hopefully into my grasp.
Okay, you do so.
I ask, who wants to go next?
See what it's done to the dagger before we commit anything else.
Okay, I'll try. Can I do that?
1 second. I don't know why my brain is failing me right now. What was Karzog? Was he?
It was
It's not
breed.
evocation, but
Breathe.
no, the school.
Transmutation.
Transmutation. Okay.
Transmutation. My school,
Okay. So you got the weapon and you're kind of examining it there for a second, but all of a sudden, like a sudden explosion of water and a beam of golden light bursts from the pool to bathe the statue of Karzog. Immediately, the towering statue animates, transforming into an enormous stone golem. It stares down at you guys, and from a familiar voice, you hear, "You. Again? I can't help but be inspired by your optimism, but alas, your weapons will never reach Jin Shalast. Your fate is death here in Runeforge." And you guys can roll initiatives.
Oh
alright.
yay!
Alright,
Fight.
asshole.
We gotta fight a golem, I guess. All right. Where's initiative here?
I suspect this is some sort
It
of
might be a super
funky
golem.
column.
It's the one on it's that like iconic statue from the coral.
Oh yeah, this is gonna hurt, guys. I'm scared. Good luck. Uh,
Oh, so I was hoping I'd roll a good initiative for this combat, but nope. I rolled a 5.
I'm just getting myself organized. One sec.
oh man, Henrik did good, but the others not so much. Okay. Top of the round, it looks like Henrik. I don't think you're flying
Aha!
anymore, though. I don't think you
No.
identify either. There we go.
Alright. Can I try and knowledge this thing
Yeah, Arcana.
to find out its property? Knowledge Arcana? Oh, that was a poor roll.
You know that this is a stone golem, but it seems like it's a variant. Um, You're not gonna know a whole lot. You're willing to bet that this is like super powerful, and especially that it just spoke in Karzog's voice. Like, who knows? Um, but typical construct traits. It's gonna be immune to magic, things with spell resistance. Doesn't have a mind. Doesn't have a system of blood, so you can't poison them. Things like that. And you'll probably want adamantine weapons to get past the stone. Oh, it says and, so it's going to be adamantine and bludgeoning is going to be the best to get past the stone defenses.
Okay. I tell the others that, and I'm gonna cast a spell. I'm gonna haste everybody.
I don't think we have adamantine or bludgeoning very readily available. Or adamantine and bludgeoning, I should say. Like, anybody have any adamantine hammers?
I don't.
With my move action, I'm gonna move. Oh, can you lock the tokens, I guess, for the movement thingy?
Okay, locked.
I'm gonna move over here with my enhanced movement. All right. Good luck, everybody.
Hmm. I'm not only gonna beat on Diana, so I'm gonna have a 5-foot step and slam Abysm and Diana. With a powerful attack. Ugh. I'm scared to push this button. I'm gonna close my eyes. Yep.
Well, it's not so bad.
We're not done. I need a fortitude save from both Diana and Abysm.
Just can't make a roll to save my life, and apparently it didn't.
That wasn't a bad roll. Both you and Diana take 2 dexterity drain.
Oh yeah.
I will apply that to you. Because, wait, do you guys have drain
Sure.
fields, or you only have damage fields? Okay.
Damn it.
Alright, so let's get, and Abysm's down there at the bottom. Oh, okay. Okay, Diana don't like that. She's hasted. Does Amara's probably gonna need to put like greater thing on her? Wait, what? There it is. Crap, I don't even know if he's already been statting this into her rolls. Let me check real quick. Bonus 3. Maximum +5. What did you guys' levels? You're 14 right now?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, it's +3, so he already has the magic thing in there. Oh, so, okay. That's what she's gonna do. She already has that on her though. that's something she would do every day, so not that. Yeah, Amara's gonna cast a Blessing of Salamander on Diana, because that kind of hurt. I guess the fast heal would be nice. And then Diana's going to full round this thing. We'll see how that goes. She can't grab it. I didn't target. Okay, so the first one hits, and the second and the third hit, so I'll hit. She got a little bit of damage through. Leopold's gonna run! Okay, Nizza?
I think I'm gonna need mirror image, so I'm gonna pull out that and activate mirror image and move a little bit closer. So let's see here. Oh. Okay, I get 5 images, so 6 Nizzos, 1d6.
Okay. Do you move?
Yeah, 5 foot closer, but that's it. Because yeah, I had to take out the wand as a move action and then standard action activate it, so I couldn't do like a full move.
Alright, Babisi.
Next turn I'll go and engage it.
Okay, I'm going to cast a spell. And it was getting some pretty big numbers.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to 5 foot closer at this point, since I'm not confident about taking the AOO yet. And I'm going to juice up my sword. But what? He might actually be evil. Yeah, okay.
Do you have to concentrate? Or no?
Yes, but I don't think... I get like silly bonuses here. I'll push the button and see what happens.
I guess it just depends on which level spell it is. At a certain point you auto succeed, but yeah.
Yep.
You super dude.
Okay.
And okay, that'll be it. Here's my scimitar. There it is. I can't reach him yet.
Alright. Let's see where that puts us. Top of the round, Henrik.
Oh, let's see. Nizzo, you've got your mirror images on you.
Yep.
I want to make you invisible too, but I guess you could get into the flank easily enough, right?
Yeah, I think so. Because you have the haste on.
Okay, let's see, what else can I do here? It's a golem, so it's gonna be immune to a lot of these things. And I don't think I can
Yay.
disintegrate it either. Do I know, like, most of a stone golem's usual weaknesses?
Yeah, adamantine and bludgeoning. You just don't know how much because it depends on the golem, but that's typical recipe.
Mm-hmm. Well, I can do a little bit of damage to it. I can acid it. Actually, no, wait. I'm gonna glitter dust.
Blind it.
Yep. Because that'll give it a 50% chance to miss, and then Abysm is also displaced, so that this should be a good defense against these gigantic numbers. So yeah, I'm just gonna target like 10 feet where only it is. Hopefully it doesn't have a goodwill save.
Alright, it saves.
It saves?
Yeah.
Darn. Alright, well then it's just sparkle.
Sparkly. He'd like that.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. It will. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna hit both targets. Looks like he misses Abysm, but still hits Diana. Right. Okay, now Diana has to roll a fortitude save. As she fails. And you guys can see her dexterity just getting zapped from her, and she's getting quite a bit more unsteady.
Ouchie.
Sluggish. I think Amara's probably gonna use heal if she still has it.
Does heal get rid of drain?
No, but I'm just looking at the
Not
fact
drain,
that Diana's
but-
a critical.
Oh.
Yeah, she needs some help.
She looks, she's gonna probably have her, like, try to get
Even
out
with
of
the
there,
blessing
but-
of Salamander, it's not gonna. This dot's gonna. Or the heal. The heal over time, I guess, is gonna be too slow.
Mm-hmm.
So why you don't use Healing Breeze, people?
Okay, Diana will acrobatics to avoid attack of opportunities to retreat.
That sounds like a really terrible idea.
Well, she could also withdraw, right?
There's too many attack of
withdraw.
opportunity
Maybe.
squares.
Got too many
That's true.
threatened squares, though. The acrobat, I just feel like its CMD is going to be so absurdly high that it's just going to get a free attack opportunity and kill Diana here.
That's true. I'm
Well,
kind of
it's-
looking at its numbers right now, and she probably
Its
beat.
attack rolls are 49, so it's got like plus 30s
Right.
to hit.
I don't think
That's-
Diana can actually like you roll high enough on the CMD to do an acrobatics check to get away without provoking an attack opportunity and just getting killed. I mean, I don't know, maybe if Amara heals her first.
Yeah, Amar can do that. She's gonna, but no matter what, Diana's gonna get hit, so she might as well take a chance, I guess. But he hasn't been putting points in acrobatics, so she don't got much.
Diana can delay until after Amara heals her.
Of course, I'm thinking
So at
about
least
just
she can take a
keeping her
hit.
there. Yeah. He doesn't have heal filled out, of course. So what was
You
it?
just have her take
150?
defensive action.
Is that
or
what
fight
heal is?
defense.
110 right now.
Oh,
Oh
is it
yeah,
10?
140,
Isn't
sorry.
it
140.
10
Okay.
per level? Yeah.
Yeah, temper level.
Alright, she's gonna use one of her heals, heal Diana up. Diana's gonna be back at 0, and I think Diana's gonna try full rounding with the haste attack. Or she could try leaving, but I don't know. You guys tell Amara and Diana what you want. Are you guys trying to flee from this, or are you trying to fight it? Because I don't want to make decisions for you, I guess, based on these characters. Because if I pull them away, that's going to impact your situation quite a bit. So let me know whether or not you want that to happen.
I mean, she's getting hit for 40 points a pop, and it's not going to miss her.
Right.
But she is splitting the damage for us.
But
I just mean, like,
getting.
If she stays there,
weaker
somebody's
in her
going.
legs. She's not.
That dexterity
I mean,
drain is going to put her under.
I guess we got one Runeforge weapon. We could just retreat.
Because I mean, if she moves Diana, then
Maybe come back
that's
once we
gonna
figure out
expose
if this weapon's what we need.
Amara to the thing. Also, I guess Amara can 5-foot step.
Well, she's
so
at
it'll
full
at least
HP,
have
so
to
she can
move.
take like 1, maybe 2 more attacks, right?
Yeah,
Factoring
she's
in the
back
dex
to
drain.
full HP. Yeah, she can probably take a couple, but it's up to you guys.
Well, fight for now.
Okay, then she'll full round with the haste attack. I'm not rolling from the right one. She's... Oh, I am rolling from the right one. Okay. So that's a miss. Okay, 1 hit. 1 claw. She is going to have her 5-foot step back since she... Well... Yeah, just for now. She can always 5-foot step back forward if she needs to. And Nizzo.
Do I want to run up and fight this thing?
I don't know, do you? I mean, you do have images, so
I have
you have that
haste.
advantage.
Yeah, let's see here. I can't quite do that. Okay, there we go. We should group up and maybe we can dimension door to like one of the halls. I don't know.
We could.
So you don't want to do that. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna do. Honestly, I could just double move, I guess. Kind of create a like a That's probably the edge of its reach, right where I'm at, right there. So I'll do that, and then A defensive action is just a standard action, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a move action to move there, and then I'll take a defensive action, even though it kind of is pointless. But
You never know.
where is is there a button for that defensive action? Yes, total defense button. There it is. Okay. Yep, we're good.
Okay, Abysm.
So were we retreating? Okay. I'm
I
going
don't
to
know.
cast a spell.
Bism's not retreating, at least.
I didn't get an answer, so I'm casting this. And then I am we're hasted, right? So I 5 foot step up as part of my mega spellcasting thing. I cast that spell and then attack.
Okay.
I'll spend an arcane point to gain accuracy. Even with bonuses, I can't hit. Ah!
Oh.
Oh, those rolls are low.
I am such a bad tank. I just roll over and put his boot on my head and say, "End it now, please." Okay.
You've had
well,
some exceptionally low rolls today.
That is
Yeah,
all
yes.
that I've got.
I mean, even by like Abysm's had some bad rolls like the last several sessions, but these ones are like a new record.
No,
for low
like
rolls.
Roll20 has always loved Star Fox. Come on, don't deny it.
Oh, I haven't played any of those games. I was just talking about in the fantasy grounds here in this game.
No, Star Fox is the player. Like, from day one,
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm
he's
saying.
had a rough time. Yeah.
Oh, he's had a rough time to roll 20 games as well.
It just seems to be a thing. Save us,
Well,
Henry.
now that
You're our
Nizzo's
only
near me,
hope.
I tell Nizzo, we gotta try and hurt this thing as much as we can. And I plead with him to go in, and I'm gonna give him greater invisibility. This should protect you. While Abysm is up there fighting. Go in there and do some damage to it.
Whee!
Alright, that's my turn.
It's turn. Okay.
Maybe adamantine mace is what we were supposed to find in the halls of greed or gluttony.
Maybe.
Oh, hey, that's right. As a move action, I hand Nizzo the whatchamacallit, the dagger.
Oh, okay.
Use this
I can
against
try
it.
I'll
It's
try
dangerous
the
to go
dagger
alone,
then,
take
maybe.
this.
Yeah.
It's gonna swing twice at Abysm this time.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you 10-step. Alright, here we come. Ooh, I got you once.
I can't remember, do magic
Okay.
weapons resize themselves automatically?
No. Unless they have
So
the
this is a
feature to do
medium-sized
so.
dagger then.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a medium-sized dagger then. So I'll have a penalty for using a missized dagger, but
-2.
Youch.
yeah, it's not a big
I need
deal.
a fortitude save now as well.
I have stone skin on. Did that get reduced?
Do we have that edited on you? Let's see.
Because usually
Yeah,
it says
CR10
partial.
adamantine.
And the first one seemed to get resisted the first time I got hit.
Bum, bum, bum. 1 second.
So I don't know why it didn't work this time.
Was it not? Was it doing it correctly before and now it's not?
Yeah, the first time I got hit at the beginning of this fight, it actually said partially resisted, but this time it didn't.
Hmm.
I can't believe this thing is doing 58 damage on like 46s to hit. This is just insane.
Yeah, I'm definitely nervous about this whole thing. Did you roll fortitude yet?
No, I'm just adjusting my damage here.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find any reason why it would be doing that, but I don't really see anything.
It's probably just broken again randomly.
Hey!
Okay, yeah, you no drain for now.
But, just a sec. And I took this because it has no spell resistance. Take that, statue!
Yeah.
Over 10 times the damage you've taken up to this point.
Alright. Diana's going to. I don't know why I made her reach that way. It's not that way. Amara's like looking at Abysm like, okay, well if you're not gonna leave, I guess we can have Diana move back in. She wasn't really doing that much damage.
If she could somehow grapple this thing, that'd be nice.
It's too big for her.
Oh.
And large animal?
I don't see any large animal on her prepared spells.
No,
But
I mean, she
running
is
the
large
same
animal.
thing.
Wait, rest or restoration doesn't get rid of drain, so she can't do that.
Its CMD is going to be astronomical based on these to hit rolls.
She can
So
roll
I don't
20
know if she's
though.
able to grapple it.
She can with a 20.
Yes, it's true.
This might. I don't know. How much damage did Abysm take? What's your health looking like? Yeah, I guess she's just gonna have Diana move back in, go for a full round. I mean, if you guys want Diana to try to grapple, it'll provoke because she doesn't have the appropriate feet. She would have to land a bite, and it's too big for her to.
No, don't try and grapple. Don't take that risk.
Okay.
Well, it should be. I mean, is it huge?
It is huge. Yes, Diana is not.
Yeah, you can grapple something one size category higher.
Not for grappling rules, but not for grab rules.
Yeah.
Oh, for grab, that's right.
Right. I didn't target. The 24 would miss though.
Well, I mean, her maybe taking like drawing a hit from it should help us.
She misses everything.
Because we need to be able to soak this thing's damage if we're gonna fight it in melee.
Amara's gonna go ahead and wild shape. Um. What do you guys need more right now? in, uh, she doesn't have any of her huge things set up, so I'm just gonna make her. Well, the plant isn't bludgeoning. Wood, air elementals. The slam's bludgeoning. We could do that one. Right, into an air elemental, Amara goes. To get that sweet bludgeoning damage.
God, that's annoying. I can't figure out how to like add a weapon of a different size into Hero Lab. I wanted to have it do the math for me.
It's easy.
I can only get it to make small weapons.
No, there's a way to do it. I just don't have it open right now.
I know there is. I just don't know how to. I just don't know how to do it.
Yeah. It's actually like right there. Amara that. Leopold that. It is Nizzo's turn now. Amara might 5-foot step forward actually. There we go.
Well, I guess I'm invisible and I'm holding a dagger. That's too big for me, but I'm still gonna try to use it here. And I'm gonna just hope that he can't see me. Kind of, yeah, except the -2.
You're not proficient in short sword?
What? I am proficient with short sword, but it's I don't know. I don't know. It's a -2 penalty to use weapons sized inappropriately for you. Like that's just how Pathfinder is.
Okay.
Beyond that, I don't know what any of the bonuses on this thing is, so I can't really program it myself, you know?
Yes, you can. So I opened up Hero Lab, and so where you have the category where it says like magic custom and masterwork weapons, it says new magic custom or masterwork weapon size. Click that drop down, select the size, then click the button, and then start making the weapon. That's how you do it. And
Well, I mean, I don't even doing that though. I mean, I don't know how to do the. I can't put in its damage and whatnot because I don't know what it is. Like I don't know what its special effects are or anything.
well, yeah,
I guess.
not yet. No, it's just a
I
regular.
guess I could just make it a master. I can just set up as a masterwork for now then.
Yeah.
And hope for the best.
Okay. You're invisible?
Yeah, I have greater invisibility on me right now.
Okay. Lucky for you, it didn't notice you.
Okay. I still don't see anything in Hero Lab about where you do the size for custom weapons. I can do I can check the master mark button, material used, type of weapon.
Before
I
you
don't see
get
a
to
field
that
anywhere
point,
for.
like go back to where you're just at your character sheet looking at your weapons that you currently have. And you know where you usually
Okay.
click to start creating? There's a little drop down box right there. Select
Oh
that.
yeah, I see it. Okay.
Then it executes the command.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So this will at least tell me what the bonus is for a masterwork item, because maybe we did it wrong and we didn't even make a runeforged weapon. Although it'd be weird for it to trigger on us not actually making anything.
What did you guys
Okay,
make?
so let's see.
An abjuration?
We used the two.
Yeah, we used
the two that we had, the lust and pride ones, to make a
Transmutation.
the opposed to transmutation, at least, like the one that's opposed to it.
Right. Okay. Yeah, you just
So
since you guys
we're
haven't
hoping to-
identified it yet, I can't really give you any info. So other than
Right.
just...
I mean, I can make a. Let's see here. Let me add a. How does this work again? How do I add shit onto here?
What I can tell you is just make it a
Where's the button to add an attack? Like, add a weapon to my attack field?
you wait, what? Right click and select
Add weapon. There we go. I got it. Okay. Okay, and let's see. This is gonna be. Oh, I didn't mean to roll that. I'm not targeting anything anyway, so that's fine. Okay, here we go. I need to hit this thing to edit it. It is my bonus is Dex. How do I? There we go. Dex plus. Oh, and then offset by the. So the bonuses is still not going to be correct with how I'm doing this right now because I'm just setting it up as a masterwork medium dagger.
Yes, I understand. You miss.
So I haven't rolled it yet. That's no, that was a. I hadn't set up the thing. That's what I was saying. I hadn't targeted anything, so that's.
Okay.
I accidentally clicked a button while I was still editing it, so it doesn't have the proper bonuses yet. So this now has the proper bonuses for the hit at least, minus whatever bonus I get from it if it's magical. And that probably would have missed, even with any bonuses.
You miss. Still 17. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Anyway, that's it for me then.
Okay. And let's see here. We got Abysm.
Okay. Well, let's try this again, I guess. I don't cast that at him.
How nice of you.
Images are +4.
Depends on your caster level, I think.
It's a 1d4 plus 1 per 3 or 4. I don't know.
I know I use a wand, so it's only 1 for me because it's like caster level 3.
Per 3.
It just caps out at 8 images.
So we get 6 images.
Now there's 7 of you.
All right.
Do this again.
Do you have the effect?
Did that go on me?
Did you put it on him again? Because you didn't.
Oh, I might have put it on him.
No, there's nothing on him. Do you have the mirror image effect? Untarget him?
It does. It says mirror image, units, minute, self.
Then click it. Which one are you clicking though? Oh.
I don't know.
Give me a second. Are you broken again?
It might be. I mean, my stone skin didn't work a little bit ago.
And you didn't target him, even though he was targeted. Yeah, I think you're broken, actually. That's probably why. Okay, well, reload, and we'll get it on you. How many images was it? So 7 of you. I'm just gonna steal
Yes.
Nizzo's.
Okay.
How many rounds is that one for?
14.
Long time?
It's minutes per level. 14 minutes. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, top of the round, Henrik.
Oh, just a sec.
Oh, sorry.
I'm a Magus, remember. I got too many actions.
You get to do all kinds of shit. And then die quickly. Actually, you've been doing really good at being a tank Magus. It's kind of strange.
Well, that's what I built it for. Except I don't know if I can tank damage of this magnitude. But we'll see. Okay.
Just don't piss the bad guy off.
Go on. Okay, here we go.
Of course, because you didn't reload. But 31 does hit, 26 does not confirm.
Does not?
Nope.
Have you targeted already?
No, I told you you're
Oh,
broken.
I didn't
You
have him
better
targeted.
reload.
Sorry. Oh, okay. Just a sec.
You broke. Fantasy Grounds likes to keep us on our toes. And now it's Henrik's turn. Or do you have more attacks, Star Fox? Is that it?
Rounds is just crashed altogether. One sec.
Did you do your haste attack?
I have a haste attack and a iterative still to go.
Okay.
But if you want to do, unless I'm likely to kill him in this shot, you might want to move on to Nizzo while my thing gets organized.
It's
here.
Henrik's turn, actually.
Or Henrik? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I really wish I had a big pit I could put it in, but I don't. However, I'm thinking maybe I could try to make like a weird ass, like ghetto pit, because with disintegrate, I can disintegrate 10-foot cubes of stuff. I might try to start disintegrating the ground beneath him.
I'm not really sure that's gonna quite work out the way you're imagining it. I mean, yeah, you can disintegrate, but
The problem is it's so tall you would need to disintegrate a lot. It'd take very, very many rounds to do it.
yeah, I think.
Yeah. I could throw some acid arrows at him. Just trying to think of like other stuff I could do. I think that's okay for now. Should I hit
I'm
him with
hoping
an
that if I
acid
hit it with
arrow?
his dagger, something cool will happen, maybe.
Maybe, yeah. Acid arrow, go.
Alright.
The map is called Runeforge.
Map Runeforge, yeah. There might be 2 different ones, so I'll reshare it for you.
Okay.
It takes some acid damage.
Alright, it does.
And is there any way I could try to like re-knowledge it Trying to figure out like what the variant difference are.
No, you kind of failed on that knowledge.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alright.
Okay. Should I re-roll the damage for the hit that I did?
No, I already applied it to him.
Okay. Uh, is he evil? Is actually a good question.
No.
Darn it. Okay, so it did less damage. Take off 4 points of damage.
Okay.
So I will adjust my weapon to take that into account. Okay, let's try this. I got 2 more attacks. 1 haste.
Miss.
30 missed?
Yeah.
Oh, just that. Do I still have my arcane accuracy on when I reloaded? It doesn't look like I do.
No straws for you today?
Okay, I should have 2 more. That should be 32, if that makes a difference.
Damage? Or a tick to hit? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that should have been a 32 to hit.
Okay, then you hit.
Five damage. Woo. And then my iterative, which isn't going to hit. Okay, so there we go. Everything seems to be back in order then.
Okay. His turn. He's gonna full round you. How'd I do?
Well, I know what his chance to hit is now.
Yeah,
Alright, so I still hit
at least one is a miss.
through- You have a mirror images now though, don't you? So I still gotta roll that.
Yes.
Alright, 1d7.
Go, Magus tank.
Alright, 1 image down.
Okay.
Yep, that is its turn. Dana's gonna full round.
Oh, she got a hit.
Two hits.
Some damage. A little more damage. Nickel and diming.
Give us our pennies. Alright, air hasted elemental Amara's going to 5 foot fly in. And full round this. I don't know if she has a thing set up for attacks. Let me look. Of course she doesn't. All these numbers look similar, so I'm just gonna... What do they do? Like 1d8s? It's probably a 1d8. She misses. Let's do another one. totally not the right one to roll. It'll still be a miss. Large elementals are doing 1d8 slams, right?
I think so. Or are they 2d6?
Uh, for large? Let me go check.
Large is 1d8,
1d8s,
yes.
yeah. I'm just gonna roll this one and take away 2. I shouldn't have resisted. Oh, because, yeah, it's not adamantine. She didn't do enough damage. Right, Nizzo?
Okay, I'm going to 5-foot step, and I'm gonna try this again with the haste attack. So, I mean, this might not be accurate because I don't know what the bonus is on the Runeforged dagger, so I'm treating it like it's masterwork. But here is what the rolls are without being modified, and then also the haste attack.
Okay. You miss all 3 attacks.
Boo.
My rolls are so
Flat-footed.
bad. It is
It loses
flat-footed because I'm
effects.
invisible, so that might help. But yeah, I didn't hit that button. But not that it matters.
+2 for flanking.
He's,
Yeah, I didn't hit that button either.
he's still, miss.
Okay. Yep, that's my turn then.
Alright, and...
Don't worry.
But I
you'll
am
get a
giving
hit
you
in.
a flank now as well, so I'm giving everybody except for Diana a flank at this point.
Abysm?
Okay.
I think if I could move over, I could get a flank with Diana in a couple turns if I 5-foot step a couple times, I think.
Okay, there doesn't seem to be any other spell I can cast to help my situation, so I will do this.
Alright.
And then I will attack. Wait. I quick draw this.
Haha!
Does that help confirm crits? Not that you can... Wait, can you crit columns? Yeah, I think so.
Oddly enough, golems aren't immune to
Yes.
crit normally.
Yeah.
Looks like you can. Yep. Yeah, does the True Strike work with crit confirm? It should, right?
Yes. Two strike confirm applies to the confirm as well.
Mm.
Yay. And then my regular attack.
I remember when we used this last time too. It was like, oh man, this is dire. Gotta pull out the plus 21.
Yeah.
Oh, you auto hit.
That was against the dragon, which was in this same module at the beginning of this
Yeah.
dungeon.
Shit's getting real, guys.
Okay, that's it for me.
Alright. And round 5, Henrik.
Alright, I'm actually curious to see if maybe this thing is way stronger because it has some magic on it, which I wouldn't be surprised about. So I'm gonna cast Arcane Sight on myself. And this allows me to pick up like detect magic stuff a lot quicker. Do I see any magical auras on this thing?
I don't know the answer to that. Is this thing magical? No. But there is something going on, but I don't know if that is pick upable as magical. So at this time, I'm going to say no. Because I don't think it is.
Okay. Alright, well that's still information. That means I think Henrik can safely assume that there are no spells making this thing tougher than it should be. Although, unfortunately I didn't do a whole lot this round, just information gathering. But at the end of my turn, which it is, the acid arrow ticks for another 2d4 damage.
Go acid arrow.
Yep, I'm gonna toss some more at it too. Later. I need to get quicken spell, man. That's gonna be my next. There, take 5 more.
Hey, it looks like we got him below half, or below a quarter.
The statue begins to speak again. This is not the last. Come then, heroes. Seek me atop Mahar Massif. If you value life so poorly, you should be honored to be the first fools executed under the banner of Shalast in 10,000. And he never seems to really finish his sentence, as the statue just seems to become inanimate again.
What?
I see. It was just supposed to beat on us for 4 or 5 rounds. That's why it was overpowered.
Right.
Keep beating the shit out of it. I want the experience. I want the candy inside of this piñata.
I think you just get experience for surviving it.
Yeah, you get
Probably.
experience for surviving it. Yeah.
Yay.
scary
So
part
actually,
about
the other
this
idea I
thing-
had were, if we'd all just dim doored away, that probably would have got us experience too, technically.
Probably.
Maybe not
This-
as much, though, because he didn't get to hear his taunt at the end or whatever. I don't know.
Maybe. The scary thing about this is that drain that he's doing, the dexterity drain, it's a 1d10. And if he gets you to 0, you're
Ugh.
petrified. And then if he hits a petrified character, he could shatter you.
Well, it probably just shatters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does what anything else does when something heavy hits it. It just breaks it.
Is that, I guess we would just be able to cast stone to flesh.
Yeah, you'd have to immediately like get the person reverted back to normal, or else it's like,
Yeah.
He just shatters
Wow.
you, yeah.
You have
Okay,
to cast
well-
mending or make
The
whole at
other
that point.
unique thing about it also is, unlike most, it has power attack with a base attack bonus of 30. So that's why it was doing absurd damage.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, that hurt. He must have imbued it with a little bit of like his own power or whatever, so he couldn't keep it up for that long.
It also came from the Runeforge. Remember, that's where the light came from, so it's probably Runeforge powered.
Yeah.
I give the dagger back to Henrik, so he can maybe
I
go back and
think-
try to figure out
I
what it
think
does.
you-
I'm like, I don't know what it does because I wasn't able to.
All right,
do anything
Secret,
with it.
gonna
It's-
spellcraft this thing.
It's really too bad you didn't hit. I was looking forward to seeing what was going to happen.
What is this
It might
thing
not have
do?
done anything in this case. I'm not really sure, but yeah.
Alright. This Runeforge weapon is quite unique. A couple of things. It seems to have a +1 enhancement bonus, so it's no longer master.
Oh, it already
It's
makes
a
it magical, that's nice.
+1. And this one in particular looks like it will bane against transmuters and against creatures with the shape changer subtype. And also
Make sure you don't.
Useful.
this weapon,
Don't hit yourself with it.
This weapon can absorb up to 3 harmful transmutation effects, such as baleful polymorph or
Oh.
petrification, inflicted
Or
on
disintegrate.
the wielder per day. And other things that is only going to be for the wielders of weapons. So if you're not wielding the weapon, you don't get these bonuses. Just because it's in your pocket doesn't mean you get the bonus. You have to actually be like actively using the weapons. You will get.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah, you'll get the wielder gains a +2 morale bonus on all saving throws against spells from the weapon's opposed magic. All Runeforged weapons are, to a certain degree, empathetic. Empathic. I was like,
Empathetic?
Yeah, no, empathic. They emulate sin or
empathic.
virtue, which these ones are emulating sin. So the wielder gains a -2 penalty on all diplomacy checks as her vices or virtues. Blah blah blah.
and that's only when you're holding it. Like,
No, I can read the whole thing, I guess. They
or is that
enhance
just
sin
having
or
it on your
virtue in
in your
those who
pocket?
wield them. So a fighter armed with a dominant
so yeah, if
weapon
you're wielding
becomes
it.
more domineering than before. For example, anyone wielding a Runeforged weapon takes a -2 penalty on all diplomacy checks as her vices or virtues are magnified at the expense of personality. No weapon can have more than one Runeforged weapon quality at a time, and the creator that carries 2 Runeforged weapons, even those of the same type, take a -5 penalty on all attack rolls, will saves, and skill checks.
So
as her mind
don't just
is
go make all the
constantly,
Runeforged weapons.
as her mind is constantly assailed by multiple urges. Each of the 7 Thessalonian schools, blah blah blah, stuff. Each of the 7 Thessalonian schools of magic is opposed by a single Runeforged weapon quality, each of these being the combination of that school's opposition schools. The 7 correct component combinations of the type of the Runeforged weapon, each combined creates, are listed below, blah blah blah. A wielder who is
presumably it's much of a
considered
combo.
sinful or virtuous of the same type of sin virtue of a Runeforged weapon he wields becomes more aware of danger around him, gaining +2 insight bonus on initiative checks and a +1 dodge bonus to AC.
Dude, that's pretty useful.
Do I get that? I'm a transmutation school person.
Well, are you carrying that weapon? I mean, which weapon, so on and so forth.
Yeah,
Well, he
that
has the
was the dagger that I
domineering
made.
one, which is the anti-transmutation one at least. Does it have to be does it give him the bonus for being a transmuter, or does it give you a bonus if you're like the other 2 that it's made out of? Like Lust and Pride or whatever. Is the bonus based on the components it's made of, or is it based off of what it's opposing?
A wielder who is considered sinful or virtuous. So I have a chart, and so that's all dependent on that chart.
So I'm just curious, like this weapon, is this considered a greed weapon, or is it considered a weapon of pride and lust? Because that's how I
considered
interpret it. But
dominant, commanding, opposing transmutation.
so which sin is determining the effect? I guess is
The
what
2 you used.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So am I getting the bonuses?
If you wield
Are
this
you prideful
weapon.
and lustful?
All right.
Oh, he's very prideful, but he's also very greedy.
I agree with that too.
Yeah.
I think Nizzo's pretty prideful too, honestly, but
Yeah.
maybe not as much so as Henrik. Because he does think very highly of his locksmithing skills. Like he's definitely been like very dismissive of other people's locks, but like, oh, what a. But yeah.
I know I tallied some things for you in Pride.
Yeah.
You were bragging about something somewhere along the way.
Yeah, probably.
I could
I'm
do
sure
that.
I had to do.
I totally could.
Yeah.
Marching with an army of Henriks.
So I wonder if I put something that's already magical, is it gonna downgrade? Like that turned into a +1. I wonder if it's gonna, if I put a +2 sword in it, is it just gonna stay a +2 with the extra effects, or is it gonna downgrade it, or is it gonna maybe even upgrade it to a
I can't
+3?
imagine it downgrading it. That would be kind
I
of
can't
lame.
imagine that either, but I mean maybe it would.
I guess you don't know.
Cause like you know, like a weapon that you've had from the beginning that like has grown more powerful. Like you would want that to be like the weapon to destroy Karzog, right? So I think it's just
Right.
gonna be mean.
I mean, if I really cared, I could probably. I guess let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and delete this. How do I delete this? I don't
But I
even
mean,
know
the
how.
simulacrum idea, it is something that I've been thinking about. It would be really fun to walk into like book 6 with like 2 or 3 extra like weaker Henrik always at my side.
Here we go.
Secret might get mad at me though.
Huh? Just as long as you're not absent.
So as long as she doesn't have to deal with it directly.
I don't want to NPC
Yeah.
your shit.
I guess also. Yeah, I probably would. I probably will. I think. I think I probably am gonna try using the short sword and hope it doesn't downgrade it, because that would be very unfortunate. It probably doesn't matter too much because I think we got a lot of wealth in here anyway. So I mean, I could just go buy another. Like, I don't know if it downgraded it. I really want to have a different, like a higher bonus weapon. I probably could get something better than a +2 short sword at this point. But
Oh, we leveled. Hooray.
Yes, you leveled, and this will be where
yeah.
we're ending session.
I was gonna say we probably want to end it here anyway, so I maybe we'll have some time to think about that. But
How do I change my level? Oh, here we go. Huzzah.
plus I gotta level myself up in Hero Lab. What does level 15 give you in here as a
Stuff.
rogue? I wonder.
That's all I know. Stuff.
I think I get another rogue talent or something.
Okay, well that was kind of fun. I mean,
Did we do good?
do you guys want to go into the necromancy lair or just skip it? Because
I think we're just gonna avoid it.
you don't need anything
I
in
think-
there, but there definitely are goodies. Like, boy, are there, but you don't need them.
Oh, see, well now you're tempting me.
See? That's why I want to know. Like, are we gonna do this?
How good are these goodies we talking about?
You don't know. It could be just gems, I guess.
I could use the probe the DM quill. How good are these goodies?
Okay, are you using your are you using your use today?
I mean, we'll probably decide if I hate to say that, we'll probably decide once Mantis is here, but I think we probably should think about that later.
Yeah. I'm not even sure. I mean,
The one thing you do
I'm
know
okay
for sure
though,
in
out of
terms of what you
character,
want to
not
prepare.
going there.
yeah.
Yeah, I do know we're gonna want to go into the Wrath because we heard there's like an exit there.
Yeah, I think we have to go there. That's the last place to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're
But
gonna have to do
hooray!
Wrath for sure. Yes, hooray.
So, what kind of
15.
cool things do you guys get?
Which means you guys
I
only
get
have 2 more
Rogue's
levels to
Edge on for the skill unlock powers. So let's see, skill unlock powers, and that gives me